I'm currently at the Queen's headquarters and I'm documenting my journey step by step, getting a deep dive who Spontaneous Queen is and what being a queen is.
Support your dreams, baby, get you a minute. It's time to boss up. Fix your credit, girl, get at it, get your bag up. Hit that gym and get back up.
Hello, beautiful people. I hope you guys enjoying your day like I am. And I was like, let me get on this live to just chat with you guys. And I'm in this wonderful space with this good acoustic. I might as well. So today we're talking about changing our mindset so that you can change your worldview. And by doing so, it's what you make it. Take the definition that you get out of Webster or your definition book and switch and mix it up. When you mix it up, change the words around, put your definition on it, put your pizzazz on it, put your hood dictionary, whatever you got to do, Hoodzilla, you know, whatever you got to do to fit it to what you're doing so you can change your mindset, to change your worldview. Do what you have to do in order to move forward, in order to be a better person, or scratch that, work on yourself. When you work on yourself, OMG, you will begin to change the way that you see yourself. When you change the way you see yourself, you change the way that you move and the way that you operate. You don't have to force anything anymore. Just change because you want to change. So I know I haven't been coming on lately for my karaoke. I got finished, you know, doing some courses or some classes, but I still wanted to come through for you guys. You know, it might not be the karaoke or whatever that you might be expecting, but sometimes you just have to do things out of the spare of the moment just because. Get out of that programming and get out of that thing, oh, I have to do this, I have to do this. Sometimes you got to be spontaneous. It's the things that you don't expect to do can get you forward. And your next lesson, your next teaching, etc. Sometimes you have to step outside of that box, do things that makes you scared, do things that's going to challenge you. But guess what? After you do things that's going to challenge you, you're not going to be afraid to do that anymore. And I have done something that's going to challenge me. Someone had presented something to me, you know, they sent it to me. They were like, okay, you do it. And I was like, what the, you know? Uh-huh. So I was like, okay, okay, let me get myself together. So I do not talk myself out of it. Sometimes we talk ourselves out of doing the very thing we pray for. And the things that we pray for, it might not come in the form and the way that we want it. So, whatever situation is faced your way, look at it as what is the what is the bigger picture? What lesson I need to learn from this thing? And recently I was faced with something, but after taking my leadership classes with Antonia, the ATS group, man, I'm telling you, I'm facing those challenges with a quicker response time, y'all. And I'm gonna pat myself on the back. I'm proud of myself because that was brought to me or presented to me to take me out. But I had to ask myself, what is the lesson I had to learn from that? In order for me to get out of my current situation, in order for me to keep getting the blessings that I deserve to have, like you deserve to have, I had to put on some meditation. I had to take myself out of the equation, had to take that person out of the equation. Sometimes things are presented to us and we say, oh, it's the enemy, it's the devil. No, it's brought in our reality because it's something that we have to release ourselves, you know? And for me, it was, I viewed this person as a father figure. I viewed him as this person is this. But guess what? We put people on pedestals they don't even deserve to be on. We put people on silent pedestals or silent expectations. So, for me being in a leadership class, I had to learn how to take myself out of that equation in order to move forward. And I'm telling you guys, that was the hardest thing for me I had to do at the moment. And I did that yesterday. Normally, I wouldn't talk about it after I finish going through it. I give myself a couple, some time. But when I tell you, that's the power of transformation. That's the power of believing. That's the power of having the vibration that's unbreakable that nobody can take from you because you pour into yourself. So once I took myself out of that equation, once I say, okay, I'm not going to be upset at that person, I'm not going to have any envy, I'm not going to hate that person is like that. Tell me why everything got better, it got easier. Because once, like a word, right? A word can be so simple, but when we put that vibration behind that word, once we put that meaning, our own meaning behind that word, sometimes that one word can be the very thing that keeps us stuck. That one word can keep us in bondage. And I'm here to tell you guys that don't let a word from your childhood upbringing, don't let something that somebody was just saying, playing, and joking around, but you took that thing as value. And that's what happened to me yesterday. Mind you, my vibration, my day was going good the whole day. And that can easily happen to you if you allow certain things to get to you. But when you learn how to shake that thing off, you're unshakable, you're unstoppable. Nobody can stop you. Now I'm ready. I passed that level. Now I'm ready for the next level. I'm ready. So I just want to encourage you guys to do something or speak something over yourself to get out of your mindset, to get out of that vibration, get yourself out of that depression. It's going to keep you stuck because you deserve to get blessings. You deserve to get the things that you are meant to get in this lifetime. Stop waiting until you go to heaven. Stop waiting until you get this, or stop waiting until you go through something in order to get it. We don't have to suffer in order to get things. I just want to bring that to your awareness. Now back to when she presented it to me. Okay. When she presented it to me, I was like, okay, let me take a deep breath. Let me calm down. Let me go to sleep on this so I don't talk myself out of it. And then after I came to my senses and I was like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. And I did it. And I sat down and I wrote that thing out step by step, line by line. And I did it. But It's us stopping us from our breakthrough, not nobody else, not the enemy, not the devil, not your auntie, not your cousins, not your brothers. Nobody is stopping you but you. If you want to be the best whatever, you can be the best whatever, but guess what? It's not going to happen overnight. Those small steps, those small increments, it gets you to the big defining moment. And it's that simple. It may not be that simple starting off at first, but once you see the value, once you see that value, then nobody can stop you. Once I start seeing the value of working out, having a healthy lifestyle, then getting up became more easier for me. And then I have a lot of accountability partners. Come on, man. That's a win-win situation to win. So I'm just dropping by to say, get out of your own situation. Stop being your own bully and be your rescue. Stop waiting for, oh, I'm going to take it there. Stop waiting for God to rescue you when He said you have it all. Because He said all you have to do is knock and ask, and and you're going to get everything. You might not get everything all at once, but everything that you want, you can have. Okay? I just have to let you know everything you want, you can have. And I just want to say thank you for everybody that's tuning in. I cannot see your comments right now, but when I get to the comments, best believe me, I'm going to show you guys some love. If you love what you're hearing, go ahead and tag somebody so you can help them. So we can celebrate each other by going to the next level. That's what it's all about. You know, I just want to say turn on your notifications so you do not miss any videos, any podcasts, any karaoke, and anything that I'm doing, y'all. Stay tuned because you haven't seen nothing yet. I'm just getting started. I haven't even touched the surface. Okay. So I just want to say thank you guys for joining and let's get back to the session. So I just want to do an impromptu jam session. Have you, I was listening to, what's the name, Summer Walker, and then I was listening to, I forgot that girl name, but if I find her name out, I've tried to put it in the comments so you guys can go back and listen to it. But yeah, we just chilling today, and before you lay your head down, I just want you guys to think about somebody that you didn't forgive. Think about somebody that passed on and you didn't forgive. How is that working out for you guys? Because you could feel much lighter once you let that stuff go. You holding so many bags of unwanted trauma, unwanted, unnecessary baggage. While you could be holding baggage to your abundance, baggage for your breakthroughs, baggage for your next level, baggage for the things you're trying to get in life. But you want to hold on to those things that's not going to help you get forward to the next stage of your life, the next journey. So right now, I encourage you to dig deep on tonight. And before you go to bed, ask yourself that hard question and simply say, you know what, so and so, I forgive you. And put some emotion behind it and really believe it when you say it. And it don't matter how many times you got to continue to say it until you really get it out of you because you don't want to manage those emotions or feelings or those traumas. You want to release it. Okay. So again, please comment below so we can have a one-on-one dialogue, a conversation between you and I. Nobody else in this chat but you and I. You know, because you're my family, you're my friends, and I just thank you guys for rocking with me. And I did the song one day on it's like a singing app, and her name is Summer Walker. I know the words, but you know me. If y'all rocking with me with karaoke, you know karaoke ain't perfect. We gonna miss some notes. We gonna mess up some notes. Or we gonna mess up some notes, but we gonna keep going. Oh man, that's a part about being. That's the best part about being free. You know, you don't care who looking, who watching, because you at all times. So yeah, that's all about growing and being you, loving on you even when no one else is loving on you, because you know who you are, and you don't need that validation in order to move forward in life. Life begins with you when you start pouring into yourself. Because when you change your mindset, you change your worldview, and you begin to experience a lot more positive and healthy things instead of that negative, trauma or the negative, toxic stuff. So yeah, they want me, but I only see you. Come here, baby, let me marry you. Give you all the love that you deserve. I promise you always come first. Yeah, forget about your past, baby. I'm your future, ain't nothing like your last, baby. Show you things you never had, baby. Show you things you never had. I will never hurt you, do anything that make you cry. I will always love you, even when I'm right, I still apologize. Why? 'Cause you are my baby. Why? 'Cause you are my baby. When you smile, I knew right away that me and you were in, yeah. Come on, y'all. Can't fight this feeling no way. Me and you to in, yeah. I know you're scared, baby. Trust me. You know, we make up words around here. I won't disappoint you. Hold my hand, baby, yeah. 'Cause I will never hurt you. Do anything that make you cry. I will always love you. Even when I'm right, I still apologize. Why? 'Cause you are my baby. Why? You are my baby. I remember we stayed up that night. Hello, what you doing? Talk, saying stories about our lives. You know I got you until thick and thin. Take a risk, baby. Give me your hand. I will never hurt you. Do anything that make you cry. I will always love you. Even when I'm right, I still apologize. Why? 'Cause you are my baby. Why? You are my baby. We about to do a little remix over here. Since we got this nice acoustics, so we about to show out, all right? But we do, I don't got the words in front of me like karaoke, but we gonna do what it do. Because if you're rocking with me, you don't care about messing up, and that's what it's all about. So yeah, we gonna give you a little Monica. You give me the world, who and everything that I want for since I've been your girl. Oh, my whole life has been much better than ever before. You got a tender, sweet love. Yes, you do. That awakens me and takes over me whenever we touch. Baby, that's just. If you know the song, put the words in the chat. Why I love you so much. Baby, that's just why I can't get enough. Baby, that's just why I love you so much. I love only you. Come on, y'all. We just having fun. So I just want to say, stay focused. Stay focused on what you're doing. And some people might be doing big projects in some big boardrooms. I don't know what made me say that. I'm going to say it's some big boardrooms. Some people have some great contracts coming their way. I'm going to tell you right now before this week even starts, just to relax. Relax and start being grateful. Come on, y'all. Just start relaxing and being grateful so those things can come to you quicker, faster, and with ease. And you got this because you're kings and you're queens. And just to remember who you are. If you can't remember who you are, imitate the right cat so you can be wherever you're trying to be. You understand me? Imitate the right cat so you can be in the rooms that you deserve to be. Because far as me, oh yeah, I'm knocking down doors. Doors are opening for me because of my name, because of who I am and what I bring to the table. The table is already set up for me. You hear me? I don't have to change who I am. I don't have to do anything differently. I don't have to tweak this or do this. Wherever, however you see me is how you're gonna get. How you gonna get me, okay? And I don't have to change anything because of somebody. I don't have to meet anybody's expectations, not even mine. I show up and I show out. You hear me? Wherever I go is meant for me. Whatever I touch is gonna come to life because I put my hands on it. So I just want you guys to believe that for yourself. Anybody that's telling you otherwise, get them out your ear right now. If they're not contributing to your success, get them out your circle. Because for me, even if I'm singing or even if I'm speaking, I'm going to have a large amount of crowds because it's people that's drawn to me and it's people that's my tribe that's waiting just for me. You hear me? They don't care if I mess up. They don't care if I fumble. They don't care nothing about that. They care about the message and how it's presented. And the same goes for you. Stay focused on your defining moments. Break those defining moments down into small increments so you can be able to digest them, so you won't get overwhelmed. Be the first person to celebrate your wins and celebrate your challenges too, because those challenges leads up to the win. You don't have to win every race, but you make sure you have to show up to every race. Let me repeat that. You don't have to win every race to make sure you show up to every race. Make sure you stay in the plane because that's what I'm doing right now. I gotta stay in that plane because guess what? It's some people waiting for me because the anointing that I have on me is some people I gotta break some curses. I gotta break some things off of them. in order for them to go to their next level. I'm not worried about somebody's copying me. That means that they inspired by my greatness. And that's a good thing because it took me a long time for me to get here, ladies and gentlemen. So when you see me, you better roll out the red carpet for me, okay? First class. Because we deserve every single thing that we get. Even if it's not the things that we want, we deserve because we're the ones are responsible for sowing those seeds. So I'm sowing some positive seeds into your ear and your atmosphere, in your reality. It's up to you to pick up those seeds and water them and keep watering them. Because for me, I'm speaking positivity. I'm speaking living things that's going to happen in my atmosphere, and quickly too. Quickly. So I encourage you guys to change your mindset so you can change your worldview. Whenever you start working on you, start doing self-development. Start working on the areas that you're not strong in. And just imagine how your life is going to change within the last month. I'm not even going to last 6 months, no, the last month. By the end of this week, actually. Be your own help. If you can be that help for somebody else, do that. But don't forget, don't drop the ball on you. Don't fumble your own ball because you're afraid what other people are going to think of you. Don't fumble your own ball. You are the one that's going to be the one that's going to break that curse that's on over your family. You're going to be the one that's going to go to the next level because you didn't quit on you. Just imagine if we didn't quit on ourselves and everything that we said we're going to do, we actually stick to it and do it. Just imagine how far you will be. So when life happens, change with it, but don't stop. Be present in every moment. All right, y'all. I love you guys. Be bold in who you are. Spontaneous Queen. Mwah.
Spontaneous Queen brand is all about transforming your mind so you can win at life and business. We celebrate you by getting you to the next level, help you get out of your current state into the full potential that you deserve to win. I love you for free. I love you where you are. You're a queen, you're a king, and you deserve to live at your true manifestation and live your dream life. The Spontaneous Queen brand is all about celebrating you to transform your mind so you can win at life and business. Winning at all levels is no longer a statement for me. It's an action word, and I can help you reach the highest potential that you deserve to be. Be bold, be spontaneous, loving where you are at your current state so you can go to your next state and love who you are there. That's what the Spontaneous Queen brand is all about. We celebrate you to life. Here, you're welcome. Let me celebrate you. Now, if everything I just described, they say, hey, that's me. Come on into the community. Come on in. We welcome you. We have a spot waiting just for you. I'm waiting to celebrate you.